Damn. Newcastle 2, Manchester United 1, guys. Manchester United suffering their first defeat under Michael Carrick have finally tasted his first defeat, and it was coming because we had our concerns in the previous game against Crystal Palace in the first half. Yes, and then Crystal Palace got a man sent off. We played against 10 men, and we came back. In this game too, we was abysmal in the first half, abysmal in the second half. We played against 10 men, and this time we lost. In fact, it was even worse in the second half because why? It looked like Newcastle themselves had 11 men, and we was 10 men. You couldn't tell that Newcastle had a man down in that second half. I don't know what happened to the boys, but they was piss poor this whole entire game. They have let themselves down. It has been one hell of a night where I was frustrated, and we all knew going into this game against Newcastle, this is going to be a difficult game. We know we haven't beaten Newcastle at their home ground for 5.5 years, since 2025. This Hooters continues. They get the 3 points against us. They dunk on us with a wonderful goal. A wonderful goal by Ursula, the winning goal in the dying seconds. Abysmal performance. Let's start with the overall of the first half, where Manchester United, well, you can say we was good in the defensive aspect. We was good. We kept the game 0-0. You know, we was most of the time on the back foot. It was abysmal, and was in the back most of the time just at back foot. The goal coming from Anthony Gordon, a penalty, happens to be our captain Bruno Fernandes, who clashes legs on Gordon, and then Gordon falls, and then it goes to VAR. It's a penalty. It's a penalty, rightly so, and Gordon scores from that. Immediately, Manchester United come back and equalise in the first half of the added time. Before the half time, which was good. A lovely cross from a set piece from Bruno Fernandes, and of course you get Casemiro finishing it, making it 1-1. The second half is where I have my problem. You playing against 10 men, Manchester United. You didn't dominate. You allowed Newcastle to dominate possession. It's embarrassing. Carrick would be annoyed. I'm so annoyed. The fact that in that second half, we was trash. We was shit. We was rubbish. What was that? No, seriously. What was that? Manchester United, what was that? Cost us 3 points. Ursula ran through. Milasha got done up. He bent it around Maguire. Laments didn't even nudge, didn't budge, just watched it going. I'm tired because I just tasted defeat. It was a letdown. Let's talk about players. I think Brian and Mbeumo and Matheus Cunha, they've been fantastic this season. You know, but in the last couple of games, especially Abysmal and Cunha, frustrated me today. And Boomer, you frustrated me today. Bald-headed Matisse guy, you frustrated me today. You had a poor game. And in fact, I would give him donkey of the match because he was that poor. Cunha as well, giving the ball away. Just not doing his job at all. And Cunha and Bruno as well, as long as I know he got his GA, he's got his assist, but as well him as well with his creating aspect. There were some good goals, there were some good balls in, but he gave the ball away, and that's what we get from Bruno. But at least we get something from Bruno. But Cunha and Mbeumo, they let us down. Šeško couldn't get a sniff, and Casemiro did well. Poor performance. It was a bad second half in overall. It's what let us down. That second half really let us down. And it was coming. The defeat was coming, guys. Let's be real. I asked myself, Yeah, I want to see what it's like for Manchester United to suffer defeat in the Carrick and learn from it, and it's what they do next that's more important. That's said it in the catch up. It's what they do next is more important. It's the second time we've lost against a 10-man. So much time to play and we lost against them. Everton and Newcastle. What can I say, guys? It's been one disappointing result. Well, I'm tired. Just let me know what your thoughts of today's game. Were you disappointed? Or you knew it was coming? 10-man Newcastle, Manchester United lose to. Smash that like button, share across social media platform, become a member of Red United by clicking on the join button, and follow Red United TV across social media platform by scanning the QR code on the side. Till next time, guys, remember to keep it united. Remember to keep it Red United. Your boys out.